welcome back to my channel, and if you guys want to become a part of the Blushers family, all you have to do is click the subscribe button down below. That way you guys are notified when I put out new videos. So on to today's video, I'm super excited because I'm going to be showing you 3 different Instagram slimes. And if you guys are like me, you're obsessed with watching, those Instagram slime accounts. They're so addicting and so fun. So I decided to take 3 of the slimes that I've seen on Instagram and try to recreate them as best I could. And I also did a video similar to this one in the past. I did Pinterest inspired slime, so you guys can check that out after you watch this video. It will be linked down below. So anyways, let's go ahead and get on into the video. So this first slime that I'm going to show you how to make is called the banana split slime. So you're going to need some school glue, some shaving cream that foams, contact solution, some food coloring, and lastly some styrofoam beads, and I will leave a link below to where you guys can get these. So you want to first start off by emptying out one of your Elmer's glue into a large bowl. Then on top of that, I'm placing in my shaving cream, and I'm just kind of covering it up just like this much. And then I'm also placing in some hand soap, which is optional as well. And then I'm just stirring that up a little bit and placing in my yellow food coloring because this is a banana split, so we're just doing yellow for the base. And then I'm just mixing that up. And then to activate it into slime, I'm going to be using some contact solution. So I'm just adding in little bits of the contact solution as I'm stirring so that I make sure that I'm not adding too much because it will become hard. So this part is just basically trial and error. You don't want to add too much contact solution or else it will become really stiff, but then don't add too little as well. So right here, we definitely added too little because it was sticking to your hands, but you do want to work it into your hands so that it becomes less sticky. And my niece and nephew were helping me film this video because they are slime experts, so they are really helping me out with the ingredients and everything. So my niece Devin is just working it into her hands so that it won't stick anymore. And she made it into some awesome slime, which turned out like this. And to keep your slime nice and fresh, I found these containers at the grocery store, so you can just pick up some of these to keep everything fresh. So I just placed my slime in there, and then I'm placing some of the styrofoam balls, the big and the small, on top. So as you can see, we had so much fun playing with it. It's such an awesome texture, so I definitely recommend trying out this slime recipe. This next slime we're going to make is the rainbow glitter slime, and it's made with clear glue. So you're going to need 1 thing of clear glue, rainbow glitter, which I will leave a link to down below, and lastly borax. So to make the activating solution, we're just mixing a little bit of borax with some water and then just mix it up until it's dissolved. And then in a separate bowl, we're just placing in our clear glue. So just place the whole bottle in there and then just add little bits of our activating solution with the borax and just make sure you mix it pretty slowly. You don't want to go too crazy with it. The car is ticking, so stay. All you have to do is wait. So you want to just keep on adding your borax solution just slowly and in small increments until you have a clumping kind of action going on right here. Then from there you want to take it into your hands and just work it until it becomes more slime-like. So after we worked with it for a few minutes, it became more slime-like, so we placed it into our jar, then placed the rainbow glitter on top. So now I'm just mixing in the glitter so that everything is coated with the glitter. And this is such a different texture than the first one, but it's so cool, and I don't know, I just really like the feel of this. And it still might be a little bit sticky, but you just want to keep working on it with your hands so that it becomes less sticky. And this is right after we made it, so in a few days the slime should be completely clear so that it's really, really cool. But I still think it looks really pretty like this as well. And also check out this really cool thing that you can do with this clear slime. My niece and nephew showed me this and I was like blown away by this. It's so cool, so check it out.
Okay, it's slow though. Now we gotta go super slow. Slower. Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Slower. And hit my face.
So moving on to our last slime, this is the Trix Cereal slime. So we're going to be starting off with some white glue, shaving cream, and borax. So this time I'm using 2 things of school glue, so you just want to empty out 2 things into a large bowl. Then on top I added some shaving cream, and I honestly added, I think, way too much, so don't add this much at first. You can always add more, but you can't take it away. So learn from my mistake and don't add this much. And I'm not going to be adding in any food coloring because since this is Trix Cereal, the milk is white, so we're just going to keep it white. Then again, for our activating solution, I'm using our borax mixture, and I think I added too much again. I was just getting really impatient, I think. So I just added in the whole thing, and it turned out fine, but I think it could have been a little bit better, if you know what I mean. So yeah, just don't add too much at once. Just always add a little at a time. So then I just took it out and started working on it with my hands, and as you can see, it is a lot thicker and it's not as slimy. But I asked my nephew which one was his favorite slime out of all 3, and he said this one was his favorite. So it just depends on what kind of slime you personally like. So then I'm just placing it into our quote-unquote cereal bowl, and then I'm placing in the Trix on top. And I think I overstuffed it a little bit, but anyways, we're just placing in the bigger pieces of the styrofoam balls, and I'm just mixing it in as best as I can, and that's basically it. You can just keep working on it, and it turns out really cool in the end. So I really hope you guys enjoyed that video. It was so much fun to do, and if you guys want me to do another Instagram slime tested, then let me know and I will definitely do that. And also, if you guys aren't following me on my social media, I have all of them linked down below, and it would be awesome if you guys were to check those out. And yeah, that's basically it. I love you guys all so much, and I will see you in my next video. Peace.
If we all hold it, maybe. Hold on, okay. Slow. You're bouncing without with it. Alright, pass it. Alright, slow. Okay, spread out. Oh, let's just keep going.
We need to get it really cool. Now on to today's video. I'm gonna be showing with you. I don't know what that's like. So on to today's video, I'm so excited because I'm gonna be showing with you. That's not a freaking sentence. It's not a thing. Showing with you. Showing you. Sharing with you. Pick one, you know.
Slow.
You guys are so
not coordinated.
Alright.
Squash the like button. Let's get 50K likes.
My name's Blurry Face.